Welcome back to Hungry for Justice. Today, I'm driving down to Peoria, Illinois to interview some witnesses in a case. I represent a guy named Aaron Holley, and I've been trying to prove his innocence for several years. And there's a great little, I don't know if you call it a rest area here. It's a huge complex. It's called Wally's, and it's a mega complex. It's a rest area. It's got all kinds of food. It's got all kinds of things to buy. It's an amazing place, and I always stop here, gas up, get some food when I'm here. I want to talk about the Aaron Holley case, and I want to talk about Wally's. What I love about this place that you wouldn't even know is they've got great food in there that they make fresh, breakfast and lunch. I'm gonna try the kitchen sink burrito. Pork, brisket, bacon, sausage, egg, tater tots, and cheese. I've had this before, and it's huge, and it's good. Let's break it open. Kitchen sink burrito. Literally everything you can imagine on this bad boy. It's huge. Barbecue sauce too. Kitchen sink is right. It's got everything in there all rolled up together, and it's a great little breakfast item. You wouldn't even know it's in there. So let's get into the case of Aaron Holley. What a tragic, sad story. Let's go back in time to 2004. Aaron's living in Peoria, 20 years old. He doesn't realize his life is about to change. He's running around with a group of guys. It was, I guess you could call it a gang called the Bigelow Boys. These guys are very popular, very well known in Peoria. And this 16-year-old girl, this is the story that happens. She lives just a couple blocks from school, from the high school in Peoria. And she says she's walking to school, and she's like a block away. I've been out to the location. It's literally like a block from the high school. She says there's a red Cutlass car blocking the sidewalk, parked there. And as she approaches, two young black men get out. One has a gun, and they force her into the car at gunpoint. And then they drive down the alley a little bit, maybe a half block, park. And then she says for over an hour, they do you know what to her. And then when they're done doing this to her against her will, she gets out of the car. She doesn't run home. She goes to school and talks to a security guard and tells the security guard what happened. Then a dean gets involved, and then the police get involved. So there are several red flags that are going to come up with this story. Let me walk through that. Once she's at school and reports it, the police come. They take her back. This is just like a block away from the school. They take her back to the location, and they drive down the alley, and the car is there. The red car she described is still in the area. That car belongs to Aaron Holley, okay? Then what happens is she is taken to the hospital, and she's administered the kind of test you think somebody would be administered for somebody who claims this happened to her. She had told the police that these guys both left fluid inside her and on her, okay? That's what she said. Those were her words. Well, they do all kinds of tests. There's nothing present. There's no forensic evidence, no body fluids, nothing inside her, nothing on her clothing. There isn't even any forensic evidence such as redness, swelling, bruising, anything like that. There's nothing forensically to corroborate that this woman was in a car with two men for an hour going through all this. So then what happens? Aaron Holley, because it's his car, police basically bring him down to the police station, put him in a lineup, and she picks him out. Says, yeah, that's one of the two guys. He gets arrested. He gets charged with the crime. They never find guy number two, okay? There is no guy number two found, okay? That's kind of weird. This case proceeds to a criminal trial, and Aaron Holley testifies his own defense. Says, I don't know this young girl, never met this young girl, I didn't do anything to this young girl, none of this happened. And he gets convicted. Because her story, he's got a gun, there's an enhancement. He gets sentenced to 24 years in prison at 20 years old. Talk about your life getting thrown upside down.